Just a forewarning, I had low battery when I started this one, so this video is a little rough. Coming in at 305 points and represented by the blue and white D20 is going to be the Omnicron Repulsors. They're bringing along the hero Sir Gilbert. They have the following abilities. Circuitry Overload. After moving and before attacking, you must roll the 20-sided die for each Soulborg figure adjacent to any Omnicron Repulsors you control. If the figure is a squad figure and you roll a 13 or higher, destroy that figure. If the figure is a hero figure and you roll a 16 or higher, that figure receives a wound. Omnicron Repulsors are not affected by Circuitry Overload. Targeting Beacon. When attacking a non-adjacent figure, all Soulborg figures you control who follow Jandar add 1 die to their attack if at least one Omnicron Repulsor you control is adjacent to the defending figure. EMP Response. If an Omnicron Repulsor you control successfully defends against an attack by a Soulborg figure, you must roll the 20-sided die. If you roll a 14 or higher, the attacking figure must immediately end its turn, and all order markers must be removed from its army card, or cards, if your opponent has more than one common army card for that figure. Sir Gilbert has Jandar's Dispatch. After you take a turn with Sir Gilbert, you may roll the 12 Valkyrie dice. Move up to 4 squad figures you control who follow Jandar up to X spaces. X equals the number of Jandar symbols rolled. Any squad figures moved with Jandar's Dispatch must be within 8 clear size spaces of Sir Gilbert prior to moving. An attack or a 1. All friendly figures adjacent to Sir Gilbert within range 1 add 1 die to their normal attack. At 240 points, represented by the red and white D20, is going to be the Marrden Nagrubs. They're bringing along the hero Warden 816. They have the following abilities. Hive Lord Life Bonding. Before taking a turn with Marrden Nagrubs, you may first take a turn with any Hive Lord you control. Before moving the chosen Hive Lord, you may destroy an adjacent Marrden Nagrub you control. If you destroy a Marrden Nagrub with Hive Lord Life Bonding, remove 1 wound marker from the chosen Hive Lord's army card. And Climb ×2. When moving up or down levels of terrain, Marrden Nagrubs may double their height. Warden 816 has Eviscerax Special Attack. Range 1, Attack 5. The Eviscerax Special Attack cannot be used on small figures. Guard Leadership. All figures you control move 1 additional space. Today's map is the Hidden Fount, and I have 3 glyphs symbol side up, and I'm ready to begin. Let's get the D20s. Roll for initiative, and we've got 6-2. Marrden Nagrubs are going to go first. Whoops, it's order marker number 2. That's order marker number 3, and here we go. There's 1. I said I was prepared. I was wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's just get a glyph right away. Got Glyph of Feleron, Glyph Removal. Remove any other glyph from the battlefield. Heads, tails, heads, tails. Alright, let's, tails. There goes that. And it was Astrid! Attack +1. All figures in your army add 1 to their attack value. Not this time. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's going to be an attack down either way. So 5, 6. Let's just get to the river. Probably not the best choice, but whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll stop there. Friday night. All right, we will do order marker number 1, Sir Gilbert. And he's got a movement of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll stop there. And he's got 8 clear sight spaces to these groups. And we've got 1, 2, 3. So we can move up to 4, 3 spaces each. So basically just a squad +1. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Right, no. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. All right. Order marker number 2, Marrden Nagrubs. And we will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stop there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll stop that one there. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll stop that one there. That's bad. That's killing those things, I bet. Stupid water and low ground. Dumb move. All right, Sir Gilbert, order marker number 2. And this guy is not in clear sight spaces of Sir Gilbert. He's behind a bush. So instead, we will have moved 1, 2, 3. 8 clear sight spaces does not equal behind an obstacle. So, smooth move, X-Lax. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and charge out Sir Gilbert stupidly to the front lines. Anyway, we've got rolled out of the bucket and up to 4, 3 spaces each. So same as before. I think I moved this guy through this bush too. Huh. We'll just move one there. Okay. So, nothing back this way. 1. They do not have climb, so they cannot get up there. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And... One, 2, 3. Lame. Okay, Marrden Nagrubs. Order marker number 3. Let's get out of this water. 1, 2, 3. And don't forget guard leadership. They can move 1 additional space, which would not have helped any of these. Okay. Let's remember the abilities that you just read like less than a minute ago. A. So 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6. We'll get an attack down probably right there. Ooh, tempting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're splitting them up already. But let's just do this instead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we'll stop here. Alright, Glyph of Quillavon, sudden movement. Ooh. Choose up to 3 of your figures other than the one on the glyph. You may move each of those chosen figures up to 5 spaces. Pew, 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 pew. Also, Ken, I know this is only 5 minutes into the video, but if you made it this far, I'm sorry that I messed up the Jandar's Dispatch thing. It's such a simple move and one of your most used. Oops. Anyway, 3 figures, 5 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll stop that one there. Quillavon is Quillagon, as they say. That's probably what they say. That's definitely not what they say. Alright, first we'll get an attack down. And that is going to be 2 normally, plus 1 for height. For 1. And the Omnicrons have a defense of 3. 1. Defended. Let's get an attack across right there. For 2. Could this be the first kill? Hey! Oh, he's dead! Got him! Oh, great. Where did that guy come from? I'll have to review the video for that one. Let's do an attack on Sir Gilbert. For 2. Sir Gilbert. Defend thyself. Sir Gilbert's like, hey, no problem. I got this, boss. You want I should explain how Jandar's Dispatch works? Okay, well, order marker number 3 is going to be on the Omnicron Repulsors. They have a movement of 5. And... 1, 2, 3, stop. And... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll stop there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll stop that one there. All right, we'll get an attack across right there first. And there is an adjacent Soulborg, so targeting beacon. Adjacent to a figure of a Soulborg who follows Jandar, add 1 to their attack. So there's 2. And 1. Not enough. Alright, we'll get an attack down right there. That's going to be 1 normally, 1 for height. For 1. And blanks it. Okay. And then we will get an attack down right there. No adjacent soul board, but still got height. 1+1 for height. 2. And a whole squad of Nagrubs getting wiped out. A whole squad of Nagrubs got wiped out. Not bad. And that is the round. Here we go. Here we go. Arnold. Hey, Arnold. Got 9 to 9. Reroll is fine. And we've got 16 to 9. Okay. Order marker number 1 is going to be on Sir Gilbert. And he's going to go here and get an attack across. That's going to be 2. I think I chose poorly for the Marrden Nagrubs hero. No Hive Lord, and just wanted to do that instead. I didn't try to set him up for failure this easily. Anyway. But, like I said, I always don't like doing the typical, I guess they call them auto-includes or meta-builds and blah, blah, blah. You don't like making units that work together? No, that's not it. Anyway. Nope, nothing. Yandar's Dispatch, flop. So that was dumb. Let's do order marker number 1. Marrden Nagrubs. And we will go 1, 2, 3, 4. Stop that one there. Ugh. This is just like what happened with the, what do you call them? Warforged Soldiers in the other one. There's just an uphill cluster right away. Melee, not going to do so hot in this one. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll stop that one there. And we'll get an attack down. So that's going to be 2 normally. 1 for height. For 2. And blanks it. Okay, well, at least you can get a kill. Not bad, not bad. Order marker number whatever, 2 on Omnicron Repulsors. Well, let's keep it going over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3. Let's get an attack down right here. That's going to be 1 normally, 1 for height. For nothing. Now I got to see if these ones can see anything. Alright. Okay, this one can see, well, there's one right there, no problem. And then, can this one, you can see that one. Yeah. Alright, so with a range of 7, this one will attack down on that one. 1 normally, 1 for height. And that's going to be 1. Nagrub has 2 defense normally, 1 for the jungle bush and the jungle tree. And that is 1. Actually, we're going to re-roll that because jungle effects do not stack. We will do this properly. So, he's dead. I rolled too many dice. And I am keeping that roll because I already messed up a bunch of abilities this time. This one will attack across, and I believe that is up. So, this is going to be a shot in the dark here. 1, 2 normally, 1 for height, 1 for jungle. This guy's got the right roll. And, shot through the heart, and you're to blame. You give Marrden Nagrubs a bad name. Well, that's that. I think I know who the winner of this match is, but as Heroscape goes, that's not necessarily the truth. It's just probably a little clear right now. Okay, well, what are we gonna do? One, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we'll stop there. This is horrible positioning. Let's get an attack up on this Omnicron Repulsor. For 1. He's got a defense of 3 normally, 1 for height. And 1. Yep, problem. Let's get an attack across right there. I think it's a taxi driver from Grand Theft Auto 4. And no, what am I rolling 2 for? These are Omnicron Repulsors. No, these are the Nagrubs. Man, I forget what unit I'm using. Okay, 1. And Gilbert has a defense of 4. And shrugs off another attack. Ugh. Marrden Nagrubs, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Let's do Omnicron Repulsors, order marker number 3. Let's just keep this slaughter going. Get an attack down there. You're by yourself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll stay engaged with that one. And then 1, 2. Nope, 1, 2, 3, 4, because they can't climb and they're small. Okay, let's get an attack down right there. You know, we've always gonna bend down, down. Let's do attack 1 plus 1. 1. Really? And quietly, the Marrden Nagrub dies. Let's get an attack across right there, and we have targeting beacon benefits. So 1 plus 1 is none, and then that did not work out as I planned, so we'll just get an attack across. All figures adjacent to Sir Gilbert with a range of 1. Oh, so Sir Gilbert's kind of useless for these guys. So I didn't totally unbalance it. 1. Some uninteresting choices, I guess, for Common Clash. Oh, man. Nagrubs. Order marker number 3, Marrden Nagrubs. This guy's dead. And, well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We will stop there. Let's get an attack across right there. For 1. 1. We'll get an attack up on that Omnicron. This is so bad. This match is bland. 2. We've got 3 plus 1. And that is none. Hey, you got one. You got one. Good job. That is the round. This is going fast. And 18 to 17. Well, Omnicron Repulsors are first. Let's do... Well, 1, 2, 3. We'll stop that one there. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll stop that one there. And we'll shoot across to there. He's got the Omnicron targeting beacon or whatever it is. And that's 2. Marrden Nagrub has 2 normally, plus 1 for height. Hey, you did it. And let's get an attack up. For 1. 1. And we'll get an attack across right there. Well, basically threw away a turn there. Marrden Nagrubs now get a chance to get some better positioning. So instead, I'll put him right in the river right here. 1, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll get an attack across right there. And that's 1. Defended. We'll get an attack across right there. Well, throw away 1 turn. In response, I threw away another. Omnicron Repulsors. Let's just do this then. 1, 2, go up. 1, 2, 3, we'll go there. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll stop that one there. First off, we'll get an attack across right here. Nothing. Let's get an attack down right there. 1 normally, 1 for height. And that's 1. 1. And we'll get an attack down again. 2 weaklings just duking it out. Order marker number 2 is going to be Marrden Nagrubs. And we'll stay engaged here and go 1, 2. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, we'll get an attack across right there. For 2. And that's 1. Oh, come on. And then we'll get an attack down right there. 2 normally. 1 for height. And this is 1. 1 defended. This is just a match of 1s. There's like no real abilities being used. Nothing's going on. I just should have set up a spreadsheet and rolled dice just to see who killed who. Let's do Omnicron Repulsors. And they have a movement of 5. Well, we'll stay engaged here. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stop that one there. And we'll get an attack across right here. That's going to be 1 normally, 1 for targeting beacon. No. We're going to do an attack down onto that one. That's going to be 1 normally, 1 for targeting beacon, and 1 for height. There we go. 3. He can't defend. He's dead. That's good. We freed up a little bit of space. Then this one, we'll get an attack up. For 1. Wow. Wow. And then we'll get an attack up from this one. And that's going to be... Good thing that was a blank, because I forget if I moved that guy or not. Anyway, order marker number 3, Warden 816. Time to do something, Warden. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which is probably die horribly. That's the round. I cannot believe the Omnicron Repulsors are doing this well this season. Then again, I'm teaming them up against stuff that seems to be designed to lose, but it's not. 19 to 16, order marker number 1, Marrden Nagrubs. We have to move to get space for wardens, so we're going to do some pretty poor positioning here. 1, 2, and this one will stay here and get an attack down. It's going to be 2 normally, 1 for height. And that's 1. 2. We'll get an attack up. That is 1. And we've got 3 normally, 1 for height. And that is 1. And we will get an attack up on Sir Gilbert. For 1. And 1 defended. Order marker number 1. Omnicron Repulsors. Yeah, order marker number 1. Well. 1, 2, 3. We'll stay engaged there. That's just gonna get him killed. So, 1, 2. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll stop that one there. Let's get an attack down on Mr. River Dweller. So that's going to be 1 for height. And then 1 normally and 1 for targeting beacon. And that's 1. 1 is all you need. That is dead. Well, let's get an attack up right there. 1. Wow. Man. And I have a range of 7, so I might as well shoot up at that one, too. I'm like not even taking all the shots I could in this game. Trying to give them Nagrubs a little bit of something, but no. Okay, Marrden 816. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We will Eviscerax special attack on Sir Gilbert. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Since the Eviscerax will not work on any of that. Ooh, it's too real. That's going to be 4. And Sir Gilbert has a defense of 4. He's got a life of 6, though. Even if he eats all this, he's fine. Defends 1 of it. He's been half Evisceraxed. How does he respond? By letting the Omnicron Repulsors go. And he's got a range 7, too. I probably could have taken a shot last turn. Do you not remember that your units have range and abilities? I guess this match was just so blah to me that I have given up on the Nagrubs. My fault. So, yeah. This one's a real quality video. Order marker number 2, Omnicron Repulsors. At least I've been doing the targeting beacon. Probably did that wrong, too. Forgot some jungle bushes. Whatevs. Okay, well, that's good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll stop that one there. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll stop this one here. And yeah, you can still see them. Let's do an attack up right there. 1 normally, 1 for targeting beacon. And that's 1. 2 defended. Okay, let's get an attack down on this one from him. 1 normally, 1 for height, 1 for targeting beacon. Is that even called targeting beacon? Yes. I'm questioning everything. 2. Nothing. 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 Tra-la-la. Let's get an attack across right there. For 1. None. Good job. All right, Marrden 816. Let's Eviscerax again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sir Gilbert. And 1. Oh, used all your power on your first one, huh? And 3. Yeah. Order marker number 3. Omnicron Repulsors. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll stop that one there. And then that's it. We're just going to get an attack up. Don't know why I chose to move this one. That was dumb. 1. 1 defended. Let's get an attack on this one to Marrden 816. And that's 1. Marrden 816 has a defense of 6. And 3. Let's get another attack on Marrden 816. And that is 1. Now, if he kills Sir Gilbert, he still has a chance to wipe all these dudes out. Alright, and none. Well, and then he can roll like that as well. He's only got 1 hit left. Shallow Vacuous Moron. Okay, let's do... Well, I have a feeling that old Marrden 816 ain't gonna make it. And that's the round. Cha-cha. Let's do an order marker at least on Sir Gilbert. I think I might give room service at Django and set up some etouffee. Let's do 10 to 1. Sir Gilbert. Come on, Sir Gilbert. let's wipe out this Warden. A. Three. A formidable roll. 1. And yeah. Well, that stinks. Because I might as well Jandar's Dispatch. And do it correctly this time, maybe. Nope, nothing. Here, I did it correctly because I can't do nothing. Unless that one was 1, but whatever. Order marker number 1 was on him, so order marker number 2, let's put these Marrden Nagrubs and the viewers who are still here out of their misery. And we got an attack of height, an attack of height. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 3 attacks of height and targeting beacon. And that is the last of the Nagrubs. So, 1 normally, 1 for height, 1 for targeting beacon. 1. Don't even need 3 shots. Yeah, this was a bad one. Just gonna put that out there. But it's done, and Omnicron Repulsors somehow move on. I don't think that they are going to keep going because the Quasatch Hunters are still in this, and unless some miracle happens that gets them out with who they face, Omnicron Repulsors, I just do not see taking them down. Anyway, that's speculation, hyperbole, and theory, and not actually playing it out. And I'm not a fan of that, so we continue. Apparently, I'm also not a fan of playing the game by the rules. Ow! Hit you up with some weird statistics. We've got Jandar with another win, Utgar with another loss. Here's how the victories and losses have gone as the season started. And that, with the Nagrubs falling, Utgar is out of the season. So, for sure, some Utgar units are going to be eliminated from Season 3 because he's obviously, with the most army cards, he was probably always going to get the most losses, but he's lost quite a bit.